We begin by remembering an educator and coach who made his mark on Southern Oklahoma. Hello there, I'm Charlie Haldeman. Rick Gandy, the man behind the Ringling Blue Devils for more than 2 decades, passed away on Monday. He died from pneumonia. Doctors said a complication from injuries he sustained 3 years ago in a horse riding accident. Robin Beal spent the day in Ringling talking to those who knew Rick Gandy. Robin, he leaves behind a legacy that is definitely hard to compare.
Hello, Charlie. You know, many of us learned the sad news as we awoke this morning. Rick Gandy lost a long struggle with medical issues. His legacy is one of great football, but more importantly, of great memories for those who knew him.
Richard Neal Gandy, husband, father, football legend, and mentor to so many.
He brings out the best in people, and he encourages them to bring out the best in themselves.
He was born in California, but grew up in Ringling. President of his senior class, he would go on to marry his high school sweetheart. He pursued a teaching career, eventually serving as high school principal, even superintendent.
The sense of loss in this small community is very real. Everyone knew Coach Gandy, as neighbors, as students, and they all say the same thing. He was a great coach on the field, but more importantly, he was a coach in life.
Everybody has loved him. Everybody knows who he is. Like, all you got to do is say his name, and everybody just automatically knows who he is.
242 winning games, 28 seasons, a head football coach in the Hall of Fame.
He set a tone that's kind of a rarity in this day and time. We're a Class A school, and we have about 500 kids in our school system. He had 46 to 50 kids out for football every year in the top 3 grades, and that's kind of a rarity.
Everything he's taught everybody and made pretty much the football program and stuff, yes, I'd say he's going to live on for a long while.
He leaves a great legacy that a man of that quality would leave, and so as I said, he's no longer with us, but he's going to touch the lives of people in this community, in this area, for many, many generations to come.
And funeral services for Rick Gandy are scheduled for 10 o'clock on Friday morning at Blue Devil Stadium. That is a place he dearly loved. Memorials are asked to be sent to the Rick Gandy Memorial Scholarship Fund in care of First National Bank and Trust in Ringling. If you would like to send your thoughts online, you may do that as well. We will be setting up a link to the family's online condolence book. You'll be able to access that here in just a few minutes. Hopefully within the hour you can log onto our web channel, KXII.com, for a link to the family's condolence book. He is someone who will be sorely missed, Charlie. Live in the Ardmore Newsroom, Robin Beal, First News.
All right, thank you, Robin.